One of the great things about the essay library is getting exposed to new films and genres that expand your mind and let you exercise some new creative muscles. One of the bad things is sometimes you end up with a movie like Fred 3 Camp Fred. Now, I really believe that you can find something to appreciate in every movie, but I'll also be honest and say that it took me several weeks to think about anything to appreciate here.
Seriously?
Fred 3 is hardly a last hurrah for the Fred series. It's more like a dying breath. I have to imagine the summer camp setting itself was born out of budgetary restrictions. Like, it's cheaper to just buy out that one location and film the majority of your movie there during the off-season.
I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Fred 3 is pretty standard as far as summer camp movies go. You know, there's a rival camp, they have to go head-to-head in a competition, and Fred's camp
I want to pee-pee.
wins for the first time in 70 years. I do feel like it's missing something that's sort of a crucial element to me, which is a training montage. Like, they pretty much just decide to start winning, and then they win. What? It kind of has the bones of a coming-of-age movie, but it's hard for a character like Fred to come of age when his whole thing is being an immature kid. But, okay, I said I can find something to appreciate in every movie, and I think I have my answer for Fred 3 Camp Fred. There's a common occurrence in Hollywood where an online creator will catch the eye of some out-of-touch producer looking for relevance, and get a bunch of money to make a movie or a show or whatever. But it's hard to pull that off well. They're all different mediums, and what makes a YouTuber special might be specific to YouTube. That's why I really like the jump cuts in this movie. There are moments throughout Fred 3 where Fred talks directly to the camera, just like a YouTube vlog, the type of video that established the character in the first place. It's cool to see a YouTube movie that actually borrows some of the formal elements of the platform, instead of trying to fit the mold of traditional cinematic techniques. This train of thought made me revisit another film that I hadn't seen in a decade, Camp Takota. It's another YouTuber movie starring 3 vloggers who dominated my Tumblr dashboard in 2014. Grace Helbig, Hannah Hart, and Mamrie Hart.
What? Yeah, so many fun names.
When it came out, I remember being really excited. My favorite YouTubers were making a movie, but the final product kind of fell flat for me. The thing is, I had a connection with these 3 women as themselves, or at the very least, the version of themselves that they performed for a camera in their vlogs.
I like that I look like I'm just trying to hang out with you guys while you're making a video.
It's hard to buy them as these new, unfamiliar fictional characters. Is that too parasocial of me? Maybe, but that's like YouTube's whole thing, isn't it?
Say, girls, isn't it great to get out of the craft hut and get some fresh air?
No, fresh air is totes overrated.
So, what I like about Fred 3, and all the other Fred movies, I guess, is that there's a level of authenticity, even though Fred's not a real person. He's talking to the camera, jump cuts between his lines, just like I'm watching a YouTube video. So, I guess I found something to appreciate about this movie, and it made me remember the days where the you in YouTube felt a little more real. But I was also like 11 when this movie came out, so who knows, really. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how YouTube has changed from its start to now. This is the change I've seen as a viewer watching for years. I've only started making videos on various channels for the past year now. In the beginning, people joined YouTube out of boredom. Now they're just joining for the money. Not everyone, but there are some people who are. People also jump cut every word. Also, the mainstream public is beginning to catch on to YouTubers. They're advertising on YouTube and they're sponsoring YouTubers, which I guess is good because YouTubers get money for doing what they love. There's also lots of people going on YouTubers' videos and saying, I miss the old you, or I miss your old videos. I mean, YouTube's been going on for 9 years. There's always change. People's videos are getting better and better. There's better content every day. It makes me think that YouTube users are kind of like hipsters. I know how much you hate to hear that, but it's true, kind of, I guess. I don't know.